I'm back. After a year of not doing my YouTube, I'm back. I had a lot of people, well, actually, let me start and just say, if you don't actually know me, my name's Ellie, and lockdown has made me start my YouTube up again. So let's see how this goes. But yeah, like I said, my name's Ellie, like I just said, and a lot of people have been pestering me to do my YouTube again. So after a year off, because I just didn't have the time to do it, I thought, I've got plenty of time right now, so I thought I'd give it a go. So I'm back. Bet you're thinking, oh, for fuck's sake, she's back. Not her. But yeah, so this one is different to all the last ones that I've done. But yeah, this is a hairstyle one that I've not ever done before. So if you want to see how I created my Hagrid look, then please go ahead and carry on watching. I call it a Hagrid look quite a lot in this video. I've realised that. So yeah, so if you want to see how I created this mess, then carry on watching. So the first thing that I do is I do turn on my hair straighteners, sorry. Can't turn hair extensions on. You turn your hair straighteners on and the curlers. So I'm going to be using shitty GHDs at the moment. I've had these years and they've lasted me so long. And then I'm going to be using the Beauty Works, I want to say crimper, but yeah, this is what I'm going to be using. It's starting to turn a burn, but I do have it on the highest temperature. Because of my hair extensions, I just kind of feel like it's probably one of the best ways for my hair extensions. Probably burns them, but hey ho, my hair's dry as anything anyway, and in this lockdown my hair is just not going well at all. First thing I do is I do actually just grab this little comb here, and I do just grab my little, what would you call them, stray end bits. So yeah, I do just grab the little stray end bits and just brush them so I can just straighten them, and then the baby hair at the back, well, not that much, but that is my jagged brush at the moment. Going well, good old Primark. And I just literally straighten them. I prefer these straight, and then I can blend them in when I do it. I just find that it works better. I keep looking in the mirror, sorry, because I'm just trying to sort it out, but I find that that works better than doing, I suppose leaving it curly. I can then easily grab them when I go and do the crimping. I like to call it crimping, but I do have a little name for it, but I'll tell you what it is in a minute. So once I'm done with them, I don't need them anymore, so I will turn them off, because knowing me, I'm going to put my foot down and burn it. Right, so once them bits are straightened, I will, well, yeah, take it out of my big scrunchie that I have, and I give it a good brush, because it is washed, my hair. I washed it last night for the first time in a week, but I give it a good brush over, because it's so knotty from where I've just slept in it all night, and I did sleep in it with this in, so hopefully you can hear me over this brushing. It sounds like it's ripping out my hair, but I have the Beauty Works hairbrush because I have the Beauty Works hair extensions in. My lady who does my hair extensions, I miss her so much because they are long. I need to get them tightened, but I can't because of Corona, which is a little bit annoying, but hey ho. So now that's all brushed and I've got loads of hair in my hairbrush. I am going to take just a little sectioning clip and my hairbrush again, actually, which I need. And I am just going to take my little bangs, front bit, whatever you want to call them, brush back the rest of it, and then clip this out of the way, because I will then crimp that separately, if I can even do it. God, because it's so thin. I will crimp that separately at the very end, and then gonna just bring it forward. Another brush. I literally brush it so much before I do it. Then another section clip. You can even take either or. I normally use these ones because I find that they are a better grip than these ones. But I brought that one just in case I needed it. So then I'm just going to take section by section. I kind of work with my hair extensions, and where they, so like you just seen, I don't know if you can see it, if it's like that, I will put that one back up, and I do take a little section at a time, twist that round so I get a grip on it, and so it actually stays into place, and then clip. Hopefully the section will then stay into place. Once again, a little brush, and then so I have got the heat on 220. Like I said, I do have it on, I think my hair no, it's fine. I thought my section was just about to pop out. That would have been great. So yeah, I'm using the Beauty Works. I don't actually know what, I was meant to actually find out what these were called before doing this, but I didn't. But everyone, I think it gives you like a nice beach wave look, but it doesn't actually give me a nice beach wave look. It gives me a Hagrid look. That is the look I call it. I call it the Hagrid inspired look. I'm a Harry Potter geek. But that is what I call it. And yeah, so I am gonna do 2 parts of this. So that's quite a thin one there. So I'll just do that one there. And then they're like I don't actually know what you want to call that, but yeah, so you just push down, and then I do go from lower to my root because you never see them. Oh, that went well. So yeah, I'm just gonna, so I do grab from the lower root, go as far back as I can, and then kind of even it out like so. And then I just wait until, I don't actually know how long I wait for. Because I find, this is why I heat them up before I start doing my hair, because I find the longer they are on for, the quicker they will crimp, which is obvious, of course. So when it comes to this part, it does take longer to do than it does my top part, which is better because that's my natural hair. With hair extensions, you can always replace. So yeah, but then once that bit's done, I grab the end here, lift up again, and move down. I don't do right at the top, only because I don't do here. Only because I've got my hair extensions, and they are, where my hair's grown, they are growing. Now, Kaylee, who watching this, I'm sorry, I don't actually know what hair extension ones I have. I know it's not the weave, and I know it's not the nano rings. I think it's just the normal rings. So Kaylee, I'm sorry, I don't know now. I've been having hair extensions for nearly 4 years, and I don't know. So I am sorry there. I'll just do this, because I know I'll burn myself if I don't. See, that annoys me. So then I'm just going to grab. So then just at the end, I do that and I bring it down, just because I don't want to burn my fingers. But yeah, I've got the nano rings. As I was saying, I do come lower, start lower, because I've got the nano rings. You can't even see the roots anyway when it's all sorted. But I don't want to burn them. I don't know if you can burn and ruin them, but because they are getting longer, I am tending to do that. So yeah, as you can see, I don't know if you saw that, but there's a lot of smoke, and then you get like this little crimpled effect. So I'm going to do that for the rest of my sections, but I'll show you this another one like that. So it's, should I start again? Let's start again. So like I said, I come quite low. I don't go too close to my scalp, because I don't want to burn it. 2, I don't want to ruin my hair extensions, and I don't want to burn my skin either. So yeah, and then move down. I'm doing this really well, aren't I, today? Let me lift up a little bit. There we go. So because I haven't done YouTube in such a long time, I got rid of like all my like stand. So you want to see the setup I've got, you don't want to see it. It looks really bad. But yeah, so I haven't done YouTube in so long. I just didn't think I was ever going to need my stand again, because I never thought I was going to do it again. But then we never thought we was going to get a killer virus on the loose. So yeah. And then you've got just that normal beach wave look. Normally I have to go over this little bit at the end, but I will show you that when I get to it. So I'm going to go and finish the rest of this side. So yeah, I'm taking another section, a bit bigger section this time. I normally tend to just do it into 3 sections, because I find it actually works. Because of where they have heated up for so long, it's quite easier to do. I mean, when it gets to this stage, you are going to grab bits that are below. I tend not to brush. So I tend not to brush when I have done my first section, because I don't want to brush out the waves already. But other than that, yeah, brush away if you want to. But I tend not to, because one, I'm molting. Well, should I say I'm shredding. And two, I just don't want to go over what I've done already, because I'm just too lazy, basically. So yeah, once again, I do move that down because I don't want to burn my fingers. Trying to grab the end bit whilst this without burning is very difficult. It's been done, I've done it, I've burnt myself. But that's why I drag it down. But you don't have to leave it on for heat too long. As you can see, the smoke is absolutely ridiculous. Once again, it's very difficult when I haven't got my long mirror. I've got the tiniest mirror in front of me right now to do this, and it's very difficult. So how this is going to turn out, I do not know, because normally I've got my massive mirror in front of me. There we go, we're starting to get a Hagrid look. God, that is actually what I call it. Because when it's done, I do look like Hagrid from Harry Potter, if anyone don't know who that is. I get very worried just in case. And we've got another little bit in this section. Should have just chucked it with this one. And then, once again, I just drag it down because I'm too scared to lift it. You all tend to see me grab when I grab the section, and when it's at the top, I do tend to brush it at the end. Don't ask me why. I just think, I feel like I'm doing something good. Well, not good, just helping it. I don't actually know. Don't know if you can even see the smoke. They're really hot. I shouldn't probably have them at this temperature, but I do. Whoops. Yeah. Don't know what that noise was, but hey. Now, yeah, so I have just brushed this one because I can easily, it's normally the middle one that I tend to not brush. I don't actually know why, but I do. So I just grab a little bit, grab that one, grab that. There we go. And once again, I do the little brushing with my fingers, like it's going to do some sort of thing. I don't know. But the reason why I straighten my hair at the very beginning, at these bits, is just so I can easily blend them in. I don't like them, I don't actually know what I'm going to say, but I don't like them naturally. Like, I just feel like it looks really weird, and I haven't done my hair in a week, so yeah, working from home, and I haven't done my hair or my makeup. Actually, my makeup I haven't done for like 2 weeks. This is the first time I've done a full face of makeup, and it feels so good. I feel human again. So when it is in here, actually sometimes I do just check over to see if I've missed any as I go along, so I can grab it into the next section, just to make sure. But I will do a thorough check before, at the end, like I always do. Because it does, you can see, the problem is with this, it is easy to see where you've missed a bit because your hair is quite straight. So when I do the bottom sections, I don't come up as high. With the top section, I do. I should have probably said that beforehand. I can feel it, like the heat near my skin right now. But because this is up near the top, and this is the one that's on show, basically, the top layer that's on the show, I know what I'm talking about. I just tend to, yeah, do the top bit, I suppose. My arm's aching now. I'll just show you. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that at all, but it kind of goes under then over, but nothing interesting. There we go. I'll do this one in front of my face. This is really risky and it's really hot. Just so you can see, I've got a little bit coming out. I can see that. Brilliant. Oh well. And there we go. That is that section done. Well, half of the hair, shall I say. That is half the hair. As you can see, it just gives it a nicer, I just feel like it's a nice change. I mean, this is natural hair. This is not even, this has just been hair dried, blow dried, whatever you want to call it. So only bit that's been straightened is this bit here that I done at the very beginning. So you can see the difference, completely the difference. I always find out also it gives it a lot more volume and it makes my hair feel a bit more bouncy and thicker. It may not be doing it any good whatsoever, but it's fine. We're just gonna roll with it. I think I'm getting some new extensions anyway. I was planning to get some really nice, some new hair extensions, dye my hair the lot for summer. But are we even going to have a summer? No. So I think I'll be doing that next year. Let's hope my hair extensions last, especially with this heat. So moving on to the next side, I will once again just brush it. Don't ask me why, it's what I always do. I push that one back so that is out the way. Once again, like I did at the very beginning of the other one, I take a section, twist it, and hopefully it stays. We brush again. Might actually be able to do this one all in one. Probably not though. This is probably, I should have probably done this side better because you probably would have been able to see it better. So I'll show you the next two sections and then I will then just, yeah, when you next see me, it will be just sorting the top out. Because that bit, at the moment, is not my favourite bit of hair. Feels really weird because I normally have music whilst doing my hair and I haven't got any music on. So it feels a bit weird at the moment. Done. I'm pulling it because I'm a wuss and I don't want to get burnt my fingers. Burnt them? I don't know. That did not make sense. The smoke is so bad. Well, yeah, I suppose it's smoke, steam. So you'll find now, because the heat's been on longer, it don't take as long, which works for me. Mum and Dad have just turned up home, so I'm like, please don't walk in right now. They saw. There we go. They do know I'm filming for my YouTube video again today. See, I did start, oh look, see, you will get ones where you've done before. So now I've just brushed that out by accident. It's fine. Okay. I'm fed up of kneeling down, so I'm going to risk it and put the hair thing on my legs. I like to call it the crimper because it reminds me of when I was younger when my mum used to crimp my hair. I should probably put the hair section clip on there, but I don't. That's how lazy I am. I'm fed up of going bending down just to get these. This is what lockdowns made me do. Get lazy. Tell I was lazy before, and so I don't know what the F I'm talking about. I'm chatting shit once again to my camera. Oh my God. Nothing's changed. Chatting shit as per usual. Right, so I'm just going to go now off and just finish the rest of this. I will see you, well, I won't see you, but when I next see you guys, it will be to do my little baby hairs at the top. Really bent my face. I did burn myself that time. Before I go on to this a bit up here, whatever the hell's going on with that, I do just check over, just make sure I haven't missed any. I do give it a bit of a shake, just making sure, but I normally tend to do a double check anyway at the end of it, but as you can see, I just feel like it gives them a lot more volume than straight hair. And I literally am just doing this all the time for my hair at the moment. This is all I keep doing. So I'm really loving it at the moment. I need to probably stop because it's going to kill my hair off. I just got smoke. Great. Okay, let's carry on, Ellie. Right, so the next thing I do is grabbing the little baby hairs. I like to call them my little baby hairs. I do just, try not to grab the hair that you've just done. I do brush it up, pull some of it down, pull some of it up, down, up, both. Might help if I actually had the crimpers in my hand. And I just, if I can, this is my part that I really struggle with. Lift it up. There we go. Oh no, because I want to show you guys. So we're going to struggle. I'm going to have to struggle. This is going really well, isn't it? Right. Let's give this a go. Is it that way? That way. Oh. No. Do you know how hard this is? People are going to think, what the hell have I done? Didn't do, I've done it well, burned myself. Woohoo! Oh my God. I burnt myself. But yeah, oh no, am I meant to drop that now? God, this is proving difficult. So I'm trying to grab my hair without thingy. So normally I would hold it up if I can. Right, let me try and hold it up if I can. It looks like I can't grab them bits because I'm not risking blood on my hair. I'm going to lift it back. So I tend to just normally would hold it. Well, there we go, I've got it. So I'd normally hold this bit, well, most of it, and lift up to make it easier, but that hasn't worked because I might go over it again. I did burn myself. I told you, it's really difficult to not burn yourself with these. And then just the end bit. I might go over this little bit again. Might not. We'll see. This must look horrendous right now. I can't imagine what this looks like on camera because I can, well, I can because I can imagine it because I'm looking at it in the mirror right now. It looks absolutely great. I am just going to grab, I'm just going to quickly turn it that way. No, I'm not because I've burnt my hand. There we go. I'm going to quickly grab it that way. And just do a quick one in the middle. I tell you, this is like a workout for your arms. Bloody kills. There we go. I tend not to leave it on as long because they are really hot and that is my natural hair. So just going and checking over, making sure that I've not missed any, going over any that I may wish to just go over, which I do tend to, but because they're getting really hot now, it don't take that long. Yeah, I tend to say this lasts ages. Like I don't brush it for like 3 days and it lasts. This is why I like doing it, because I feel kind of half decent for when I'm at work, working from home. So when I'm working Monday to Friday, I feel kind of half decent. I forgot that's on. Whoops. So I kind of feel half decent that I've got my hair kind of done, but it's not really. It's more like a Hagrid kind of done. Like I've been, what is it? What's the word? What's the phrase? I've been dragged through a hedge back. I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. I'm sure of it. That's what it looks like. Most of the time through Monday to Friday if I can be bothered. If I can't be bothered, oh God, I'm losing the will to live right now. So I do turn them off. Self-explanatory really. Do turn them off. Just because. So that is done, but it's not done for me because I need to just style it. So I tend to go like that, ruffle it up. I don't know if you can see me. This is great, isn't it? Back up again. And I tend to have it in a swoop shape like that. Just swept over. Sometimes I have it tucked behind my ear, sometimes I don't. And I tend to just sort it out so it is like that. And that is, my ring's twisted. That is the finished look. You will tend to see that you've got some that are like not done as much as others, but I tend to like that because one, I've turned them off, and two, I can't bother to go back over it. So yep, that is the finished messy Hagrid hair look. If you like this look, then well, I haven't done this in ages, so give it a thumbs up I suppose. And yeah, I'm only doing YouTube for fun, so just to pass the time away, and hopefully I can keep it up, maybe. I don't know yet, but we're going to see. We're going to give it a go. This is just, you know, see it a trial. This is a trial run. I don't know. We're just going to see how things plan out, I suppose. But this is the finished look, and I suppose if you like it, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. I now need to open the window because my room is, you guys aren't going to see it, but it's quite smoky, so I'm now going to open a window to get that out. So I suppose I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.